Hello, my people. Welcome back. If you're new here, I welcome
Hello everyone.
you.
So today I feel like eating coconut rice. So I said, all right, let me document the process. Be making coconut rice today. So first off, this is my chicken, lime, and curry and spicy tea, and then I have pepper, and I have coconuts. I have green beans, and I have green peas here, and I have chili pepper, tomato, onions, and carrots. Okay, and I have my rice and my seasoning. Okay, and of course I have my salt. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm washing my hands. So I'm slicing my onions.
After slicing the onions, I've washed the meat and it's inside the pot. So I put my onions inside the pot as well
Take
with
care
alongside the
of
meat.
seven.
Next, I go in with my seasoning and salt and the rest.
And then salt. And then of course my curry. My thyme, sorry, and then my curry, and then pepper, because I love to use pepper because it cooks very well with my dish. You mix and mix. Gas. No water, don't add any water. And then, so while the meat is on fire, you wash your other ingredients like tomato. Wash carrot and pepper. You check. You can see I didn't add any water. So right now you can add water after it has boiled for 5 to 7 minutes. You can add water. This is just the water from the chicken, so I didn't add any water. So but now you can add a little bit of water. "15 minutes later, I'll open. And this is it. And then you remove and then you set aside. So right now I've sliced my green peas, sliced my tomato, slicing the onions. So here's my pepper, my green pea ready washed, and then my carrots and my green pepper. Okay, so these are the ingredients. So let's get started now. So remember, our meat is still on fire, so we open and then it's ready. So we off the gas and then we sip out the water. So these are water. We set this aside and then we set our meat aside, and then we parboil our rice. We pour our rice in the pot, add water. Our rice is on fire. We cover and leave for 5 minutes for it to boil. Next, while our rice is on fire, we open our coconuts. Bust our coconut open. Normally you use cutlass. I bust it open. Here is the water from the coconut. You use cutlass for this, but if you don't have cutlass like myself, I use this butcher knife. So our coconut is here. Next, now you remove it from the shell. Okay, remove the coconut from the shell. So you peel it out. So now that we have removed the cloves, we wash the coconut. Wash it. Oh, I don't remove the cap, so I just leave it like this. So this is our washed coconut. Now we have to slice, but before we slice, we still have our rice on fire. So let's check out. So here is our rice. Our boiled rice, so we have to wash. So now that we have washed our rice, the next step now is to slice our coconut. Okay, so let's slice our coconut next. So now we have sliced our coconut. So we are going to blend our coconut now. So adding water before blending. So this is the coconut. So next thing, we have to sweeten it.
After sipping it like this, you throw the chaff away. So this is the coconut milk.
Our pot is on fire. I'm using the
King's cooking margarine. That's what I'm using. That's the oil I'm using. You can use vegetable oil. You can use olive oil. You can use coconut oil. Whatever oil you have, you can use. So I'm using this oil for this cooking right now. You allow your oil to heat up. Next, you pour the onions. You allow your onions to cook for a while because it gives this very good aroma to your food.
I'll let it fry for a little while.
After frying for a while, you can see that it has changed a little bit. You will know when it's time, and then you continue.
So next I add my green beans and green pepper.
And I continue stirring.
So next I add my seasoning. I won't add much because remember we already parboiled our meat, our chicken. So our seasoning we add, so that it won't be too much. So I'll add small spices. And then next I'll add my carrots. 2 minutes. Then we cover so that it heats up a little bit. So next we are adding our coconut water. You know the water we drink from our coconut earlier on. We add the coconut water. So right now we are adding our coconut milk. There we go. So we're adding our coconut milk. Before we cover, we are going to add our water, our sauce water from the chicken. We're going to add it right now. So here is it. We'll cover and let's boil for 5 minutes. So now let's see. Whoa. Well, the water is boiling already. So let's see what we need to add. Add little seasoning again. Add our seasoning and then a little bit of the thyme, and then a little bit of curry too. And then I spice it, and then we add salt to taste. And then we stir and cover back for like a minute or 30 seconds. So we open up, we add our rice. So here is our rice, and then we stir. So after mixing very well, the rice is very hard, so I'm going to add water. After adding water, I'm going to add the green beans. And then mix a little bit. I'll cover for 15 minutes again. So our rice is ready. So next, let's go to our chicken. The oil on fire, and then you put in our chicken. And then allow it to fry. So I won't allow my meat to fry too much because I want to cook them. So I won't allow them to fry, and then get dry. So you need to cook it like this. Since I want to toast it, just it like this. So from same oil I used to fry my chicken, I'm still going to use it. I just pour out from it. I'm still going to use it for the toasted chicken. Okay. So you add onions. Okay.
Remember what I said about leaving your onion for a little while so that it have this aroma.
And add tomatoes and okay.
You stir for a while.
Add a little bit of salt and a little bit of seasoning. You know, we already use seasoning to cook the meat. So just for the tomato so that it won't be too much. You add your chicken and stir. Cover so that it will heat up. Open it. Yeah. So it's ready.
So here you go. This is our coconut rice and toasted chicken. Come and join me. So yummy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and see you next time. Bye bye.